I actually specialize in animal calls, it's whatever.
Yeah.
So, Angelica
Gang.
apparently is being raped by
Harambe.
It all makes sense. It's really dark.
I always knew there was something deeper on fucking Rugrats.
It goes more in depth, but there's like a crack baby. Because she was abandoned by her crack mom, who is Cynthia. To this day, it's one of the creepiest things in the world. He goes down to the basement where his dad...
Harambe.
But he was working on one of his crazy inventions, because that's what he did. Don't ever eat Jack in the Box on your way to go have sex. As the whole time I was plowing, I had to keep my butthole clenched.
You know what? She probably had a really good time. Let's face it, if we break down the science of keeping your asshole clenched the entire time during sex, the velocity in your thrust.
Well, that alone, and then the blood flow coming from there is right in front of the pelvic region, which adds blood flow to the genitalia. That way, you are basically rock hard the whole time. Rock hard, just... You know what I'm saying? Like, just...
Beating guts while your owner getting wrecked.
You know what they say? When she hates your guts, but you always end up inside hers?
We got down to the science of it, made it sound like a good thing. It's not.
No, it's not.
Because I'm gonna have to level with you. I understand that. Never have I had Jack in the Box before inseminating someone, but I will say that every time I've had their food, it's kind of 2 hours later. It's always just like a huge regret. It's never came out hard.
Kind of sounds like when you spit into a bottle.
Just don't fucking do it. It kind of sounds like when you.
And then there's always that, like, 2-minute window after you finish dropping where you're like, there's more in there, but I can't get it all out, so I'm gonna get up and wipe. But then as soon as you kind of lift up, you're just like...
If anything, you're the Grim Reaper from Billy and Mandy, and you're enslaved to your own asshole. All you wanted to do was take a hamster. But you got stuck with the other two.
Oh, man. Oh, I thought we were talking about putting hamsters in our butt.
Oh, no. The first episode of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
he just makes this huge introduction, and then Billy's just like...
The Bible is 100% truth.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Paz Delgado is like just a genuine badass.
He was also like that uncle you never like wanted to invite to.
Yeah,
but
because he'd just bring his chainsaw arm.
Well, it's not that. It's just like the rest of the family didn't like him, but you thought he was the coolest fucking uncle.
Oh yeah, because he like let you watch porn in his basement a couple of times and told you to take these magazines home but hide them in your shirt because he didn't want your dad to notice. And then when you get home and you actually have them in your shirt, you go into your room and you start, looking at porn. Your dad comes in, hey, where'd you get those? And I was like, from Uncle Tom. And he's just like, gives you one of those. So
the chainsaw was just a metaphor for just fucking
My dad hit me a lot. Well, that's a true story. So, what'd you eat for lunch?